Have you ever seen a building so incredible that it almost doesn't look real? Around the world, architects have created masterpieces that defy imagination, from futuristic skyscrapers to ancient wonders that have stood for centuries. Today, we're counting down the 16 most incredible buildings on Earth. Stay until the end because the #1 building is unlike anything you've ever seen. The first building on our list is the incredible Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building ever constructed by humans. Standing at an astonishing 828 meters, 2,717 feet, it dominates the city's skyline and can even be seen from nearly 100 kilometers away on a clear day. Construction took just 6 years and required thousands of workers from around the world. The tower has 163 floors, the world's highest observation deck, and one of the fastest elevators ever built. More than just a skyscraper, the Burj Khalifa has become a symbol of modern engineering and human ambition. Every year, millions of visitors travel to Dubai just to witness this architectural masterpiece with their own eyes. The second building on our list is the iconic Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. This architectural masterpiece is famous for its 3 towering skyscrapers connected by a massive rooftop platform that looks like a giant ship floating in the sky. Standing over 200 meters tall, it is home to one of the world's most famous infinity pools, offering breathtaking views of Singapore's skyline. The entire complex includes a luxury hotel, a shopping mall, restaurants, a casino, and even a museum. Since opening in 2010, Marina Bay Sands has become one of the most recognizable buildings on Earth and a symbol of Singapore's modern architecture. Millions of visitors come here every year to experience one of the most unique hotels ever built. The third building on our list is the breathtaking Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain. Designed by the legendary architect Antoni Gaudí, construction began in 1882 and continues to this day, making it one of the longest-running building projects in history. Its extraordinary towers, intricate sculptures, and colorful stained glass windows make it unlike any other church in the world. Every detail was inspired by nature, giving the building a unique and almost dreamlike appearance. Millions of visitors travel from around the globe each year to admire this architectural masterpiece, which has become the most famous symbol of Barcelona and one of the greatest works of modern architecture ever created. The fourth building on our list is the world-famous Sydney Opera House in Australia. Opened in 1973, this architectural masterpiece is instantly recognizable thanks to its unique sail-shaped design. Created by Danish architect Jørn Utzon, it took more than 14 years to complete and is now one of the most iconic buildings on Earth. Every year, millions of visitors come to admire its extraordinary architecture and enjoy world-class concerts, operas, and performances. Located on Sydney Harbour, with the harbour bridge in the background, the Opera House has become the symbol of Australia and one of the greatest achievements of modern architecture. The fifth building on our list is the breathtaking Taj Mahal in Agra, India. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan, this magnificent white marble monument was created as a tribute to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It took more than 20 years to complete and is considered one of the greatest symbols of love ever built. The marble changes color throughout the day, glowing pink at sunrise, brilliant white under the sun, and golden beneath the moonlight. Every detail, from the precious stone inlays to the perfect symmetry, showcases extraordinary craftsmanship. Today, the Taj Mahal attracts millions of visitors each year and remains one of the most beautiful and admired buildings in the world. The sixth building on our list is the incredible Museum of the Future in Dubai. Unlike any other building in the world, its futuristic torus-shaped design symbolizes humanity's vision of tomorrow. Opened in 2022, the exterior is covered with beautiful Arabic calligraphy, which is not only decorative but also forms part of the building's windows. Inside, visitors can explore interactive exhibitions about space exploration, artificial intelligence, robotics, and future technologies. More than a museum, it is a place designed to imagine what our world could look like in the coming decades. It has quickly become one of Dubai's most iconic landmarks and one of the most futuristic buildings ever created. The seventh building on our list is the colorful St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, Russia. Built between 1555 and 1561 by order of Tsar Ivan the Terrible, it is one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. Its 9 brightly colored onion-shaped domes make it look like something straight out of a fairy tale. Every dome has a different design, making the cathedral completely unique. Located in the famous Red Square, it has survived wars, fires, and centuries of history. Today, St. Basil's Cathedral is one of Russia's greatest architectural treasures and continues to amaze millions of visitors with its unforgettable appearance. The 8th building on our list is the extraordinary The Vessel in New York City. Opened in 2019, this futuristic structure was designed by British architect Thomas Heatherwick and quickly became one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Made up of 154 interconnected staircases and nearly 2,500 steps, its unique honeycomb design allows visitors to experience the building from countless different angles. Rising almost 46 meters into the air, it offers spectacular views of the surrounding Hudson Yards district. More than just a building, The Vessel is an interactive work of art that completely changes depending on where you stand, making every visit a unique experience. The 9th building on our list is the breathtaking Falling Water, located in Pennsylvania, United States. Designed by the legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright in 1935, this house is considered one of the greatest architectural masterpieces of the 20th century. What makes it truly extraordinary is that it was built directly above a waterfall, blending perfectly with the surrounding forest and nature. Instead of fighting against the landscape, Wright designed the home to become part of it. The sound of the flowing water can be heard throughout the house, creating a unique connection between architecture and nature. Today, Falling Water is recognized as one of the most beautiful houses ever built and attracts visitors from all over the world. The 10th building on our list is the magnificent Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Completed in 1998, these twin skyscrapers stand 452 meters, 1,183 feet tall, and were once the tallest buildings in the world. Their elegant design was inspired by Islamic geometry, giving them a unique appearance unlike any other skyscraper. The two towers are connected by the famous Sky Bridge, suspended high above the ground, allowing visitors to enjoy breathtaking views of the city. At night, the towers shine with thousands of lights, creating one of the most spectacular skylines on Earth. Today, the Petronas Twin Towers remain the most iconic symbol of Malaysia and one of the world's greatest architectural achievements. The 11th building on our list is the iconic Louvre Pyramid in Paris, France. Located in the courtyard of the famous Louvre Museum, this enormous glass pyramid was designed by architect Etienne Juppé and opened in 1989. At first, its modern design created controversy because it looked completely different from the historic buildings surrounding it. But over time, the pyramid became one of the most recognizable landmarks in Paris. Made from hundreds of glass panels and surrounded by the historic architecture of the Louvre, it creates a fascinating contrast between the ancient and the modern. Today, millions of visitors pass through the pyramid every year as they enter one of the world's most famous museums. The 12th building on our list looks like it was taken straight from a fairy tale. Neuschwanstein Castle, hidden in the mountains of Bavaria, Germany, is one of the most famous castles in the world. It was commissioned by King Ludwig II in the 19th century and was designed to be a private retreat inspired by medieval legends and romantic stories. Perched high above a forested valley, the castle's dramatic towers and breathtaking surroundings make it look almost unreal. Its magical appearance is even said to have inspired the design of Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Today, Neuschwanstein attracts more than 1 million visitors every year and remains one of the most photographed castles on Earth. The 13th building on our list is the extraordinary Lotus Temple in New Delhi, India. Completed in 1986, this remarkable structure was designed in the shape of a giant lotus flower, one of the most important symbols in Indian culture. The building is made up of 27 enormous marble petals arranged into 9 sides, creating a design that looks completely different from any traditional temple. The interior is remarkably simple, with no statues, paintings, or religious symbols, creating a peaceful space open to people of all faiths. Surrounded by beautiful gardens and pools of water, the Lotus Temple has become one of New Delhi's most famous landmarks and attracts millions of visitors every year. The 14th place on our list is the extraordinary Mont Saint-Michel, a medieval fortress-like village rising dramatically from a small rocky island in Normandy, France. For centuries, the changing tides have transformed the landscape around it, sometimes surrounding the island completely with water. The top stands a magnificent medieval abbey surrounded by narrow streets, stone buildings, and ancient walls. The entire site looks like something from a fantasy movie, especially when the mist rolls across the bay. With its unique location and centuries of history, Mont Saint-Michel has become one of the most spectacular and recognizable landmarks in France. The 15th building on our list is one of the most famous structures in history, the incredible Colosseum in Rome, Italy. Completed nearly 2,000 years ago, this enormous amphitheater could once hold tens of thousands of spectators who gathered to watch gladiatorial contests and other public spectacles. Its massive stone walls have survived earthquakes, wars, and centuries of history. Walking through its ancient corridors today, it is possible to imagine the incredible events that once took place inside. Although much of the original structure has been lost over time, the Colosseum remains a powerful symbol of ancient Rome and one of the greatest architectural achievements of the ancient world. And finally, at number 16, we have one of the most recognizable structures on Earth, the incredible Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Completed in 1889 for the World's Fair, the tower was originally intended to be a temporary structure and was even criticized by some of France's most famous artists. Standing at 330 meters tall, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 40 years. Today, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most visited landmarks on the planet and an unforgettable symbol of Paris. When it lights up against the night sky, it becomes one of the most spectacular sights in the world. More than a building, the Eiffel Tower has become a timeless icon of human creativity and engineering. From futuristic skyscrapers to ancient masterpieces, these incredible buildings show us just how far human imagination and creativity can go. But which one would you most like to visit? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed discovering these incredible places, don't forget to like, subscribe to Hidden World, and turn on notifications for more amazing discoveries. See you in the next video.